Equality is extremely important, but there isn't much of that in advertisements these days. Men and women definitely aren't the same, but everyone deserves to be treated equally. Gender stereotypes in advertisements are literally everywhere you go. On TV, in the paper and magazines, and can sometimes even be found on the back of a bathroom door in your local shopping centre. Hi, my name is Cullis. I'm a 16-year-old girl living in Australia in a generation where advertisers objectify women and where men are viewed as dominant. Haven't we come a long way in terms of feminism, yet we still have to see these disgusting ads? Women have been objectified and degraded ever since advertisements became a thing. An example of women in advertising in the 1950s shows them wearing vintage fashion with less exposure of skin. Sadly, most ads that people see nowadays are full of men being portrayed as dominant and women being shown as submissive and wearing skimpy clothing. Advertisers are constantly exploiting women to promote their products in this way. They are mainly sexualizing ads to attract or catch the attention of men. 85% of women say they are offended by stereotypical depictions of their gender, according to a joint study by JWT and the Gina Davis Institute on Gender in Media. As you can see, the gender stereotype represented in this ad is the woman being seen as some sort of damsel in distress. The woman is the main focus, the attention grabber. She is relying on the man to save her. In this image, the woman and man are standing on the top of a building and the woman is relying on the grip of the man to stop them from falling off the edge. This shows that the advertiser thinks that women are incapable of fending for themselves and they need a man to help them. The woman is wearing nothing but underwear and knee-high boots, whilst the man is dressed in a full suit. This ad portrays women as weak, helpless, and submissive. It is targeted at men of any age, most likely in business, as this ad is selling suits. It is absolutely disgusting because it is reinforcing the stereotype that women are the weaker sex. This ad has a negative impact on women because of the lack of control she displays. It's also sexist and inappropriate because of how the woman is dressed. Kantar's Getting Gender Right report revealed 92% of male marketers and 88% of female marketers believe ads feature positive and attainable female roles. But the Kantar's gender equality measure data shows that 45% of consumers believe women in ads are portrayed in an inappropriate way. This ad plays into the stereotype that women have to be skinny to be eligible to model in these roles. Why didn't the advertiser use an overweight model? It may cause self-image issues for women. It drops their self-esteem and makes them feel low about themselves. On the other hand, the woman may look appealing and attractive to some people. Others may envy such a beautiful model with the perfect figure in the arms of a handsome man at the end of the building. Some may even aspire to reach this goal. It's typical for a model to be in a photo shoot like this example. Why shouldn't women be employed as models to achieve their financial goals? Another point is that they may enjoy being in a glamorous role like this. In conclusion, my thoughts are that women need to be seen in a more positive and equal way so that gender equality is enforced in all facets of advertising. Instead of women being viewed as weak and helpless, portray them as you would portray a man, strong and independent. Gender stereotyping must stop. Wouldn't it be great to be part of a revolution which involves every single human being to be treated equally? I think yes. Stand with me and help change the advertising world.